Watch Hillary's political comeback aborted after live TV humiliation. Former Secretary of State and failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton recently started showing her face again after her book titled What Happened hit shelves. It didn't take long for her political comeback to turn into one of the funniest interviews of all time. During an interview on MSNBC with Rachel Maddow, a series of awkward statements and events turned what was meant to be a serious interview into a joke. Hillary managed to say that South Korea is within miles of the North Korean border. Later, her interview was oddly interrupted by a sneezing panda. Even Democrats were left scratching their heads in confusion after this interview. First, Hillary started on President Trump and how she believes he is doing a terrible job handling the situation in North Korea. She started by saying that President Trump has somehow basically insulted and attacked South Korea. The insinuation is that since Trump is fighting back against North Korea's threats, he is putting South Korea in danger. She didn't bother explaining what she would have done if the dictator-run country would have threatened to nuke the United States if she was president. Instead of acting like she takes any of this seriously, she made herself look like a fool. Clinton stated South Korea is literally, within miles of the border with North Korea. They would be so at risk if something were done by Kim Jong-un. Apparently, South Korea is miles away from the North Korean border. You can't help but wonder if Clinton failed geography because it is common knowledge, or at least it should be, that the two are connected. Clinton did not bother correcting her own mistake, nor did Maddow dare to disagree with the failed candidate. It was at this point that things got even stranger. At the conclusion of a commercial break on MSNBC, Maddow came back and let everyone know my interview with Secretary Hillary Clinton is subject to an interruption because of this important video of a sneezing panda. The footage then cut away and Maddow narrated an event that went viral, showing a clip that featured a baby panda sneezing. After the sneeze, you can see the mother panda jumped and got scared. Maddow then tells Hillary that one of the things that people love about her new book is her human nature. Maddow went so far as to say that people are obsessed with it. This all was supposed to tie into Clinton's new book. Maddow proceeded to read from the book directly from a passage where Clinton talks about pandas and how people love to watch them and play with their kids and eat bamboo. Apparently, the connection they were attempting to make is that Hillary thinks people are interested in the mundane aspects of her life, much like people enjoy watching videos of pandas sneezing. It is not entirely clear what they were getting at. Clinton closed the segment by saying that she was going to embrace people's questions, really, and tell them what she had for breakfast so they could get a little bit of satisfaction that they know me better than they thought they did. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's take a quick listen here.
Welcome back. My interview with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is now subject to a brief interruption because of this important video of a sneezing panda. All right, so the mom panda is in the corner, baby panda.
Hear her cackling in the background?
And then baby has to sneeze. Mom's got, and mom reacts. Here's a little loop just of the mom reacting to the sneeze. You have seen this before. I know you've seen this before because statistically speaking, we all have. It has been viewed over 200 million times. Madam Secretary, one of the things that you deal with in a surprisingly straightforward way in your new book is that people are obsessed with your human nature.
Yes.
Everything from a sort of deep thing that you point out, which is that people needed to be told again and again, why truly do you want to be president? When nobody ever asked Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz that question in exactly that same way.
Cackle.
Also, really human stuff. In the book, you called it the panda principle, which is why we were visited there by the sneezing panda. This is what you write in the opening of chapter 5 in the book. What I ate, who did my hair and makeup, what my mornings were like. It may seem strange, but I get asked about these things constantly. Philippe Reins, who played Trump in our debate prep sessions, has my favorite explanation why. He calls it the panda principle. Pandas just live their lives. They eat bamboo. They play with their kids. But for some reason, people love watching pandas, hoping for something, anything to happen. So,
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is total, you know, this is a pack of nuts that they are. You know, that's basically it. They're a bunch of nuts. Are you kidding me? They're trying to put the pandas and, oh my, I have nothing to say. No words. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.